Lecture 12, the down-plunge projection. Cross-sections can be constructed by projecting data, such as points on bedding planes, to the cross-section, along an axis perpendicular to the section. For folds, we often want to plot a cross-section perpendicular to the fold axis, by projecting data along the fold axis. This is called a down-plunge projection. The resultant cross-section is the profile plane of the fold. These are illustrations of down-plunge viewing. In Figure A, the observer is positioned so that her line of sight is parallel to the fold axis. In Figure B, the observer is positioned to view a shallowly plunging fold that intersects the ground. You may come across a geologist who looks at a map, not straight down, but along an inclined direction. This geologist is trying to look at the map along the down-plunge direction. The manual way to construct a down-plunge projection from a map is cumbersome. Here is an example from a sandstone unit, and a fold axis plunging 20 degrees to the east. The solution involves using two folding lines. One along the fold axis, folding line 1, and another along the profile plane, folding line 2. One then should transfer information from the map, to the plane around folding line 1, and then to the profile plane. This construction is difficult and it is easy to make mistakes. A simpler way to draw the down-plunge projection is using linear algebra and coordinate transformations. Basically, we need to transform points on the folded surface, from an east, north, up coordinate system, to a fold coordinate system, with x'3 parallel to the fold axis, and x'1 and x'2 defining the profile plane. Without demonstration, the matrix, A, for this transformation is this. Notice that the components of the matrix are defined in terms of the trend and plunge of the fold axis. We can then transform the position vectors of the points using this equation, which after expansion gives these three equations. V1, V2, and V3 are the east, north, and up coordinates of the point. To draw the down-plunge projection, one just needs to plot V'2 against V'1. In class, we will do this exercise using Python. Structure contours on the contact between B and C. Indicate that the contact strikes north-south but dips in opposite directions to the east and west. The western structure is a syncline, where the units dip towards the core of the structure. The eastern structure is an anticline, where the units dip away from the core of the structure. We need to project the geologic contacts along a horizontal, north-south fold axis. To learn more about this, read this section in our Computational Geosciences resource. And answer these questions.